What up, what up? This is Finance, Fitness, and Folk channel. We discuss finance, a little bit of fitness, talk about some folk. So today's episode, I'm going to discuss why you should treat people well in order to build wealth. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing your video out, give you leverage to better yourselves. So let's get into it. So why do I say that you should treat people well in order to build wealth? Once again, just like my previous videos, I gotta tell y'all, it's very simple math. You know, it's just simple, man. The energy you push out there in the universe, you cannot expect for it to come back to you, whether it be positive or negative, right? So, a little scenario I'm gonna give you that actually just happened right now, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. So, I'm in my family van here. You know, I got kids, so I had to get a van. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't flame me in the comments, right? Because I know some folks say I'll never drive a van. You know, I only drive an SUV for my kids and stuff like that, man. I'm about building wealth. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not paying a whole bunch of gas and a whole bunch of maintenance for me to get a vehicle to stunt when I got responsibilities. I have this van and I have a Honda Fit for a work vehicle. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to build wealth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was gonna say something crazy. That's what folks do. They want to build wealth. You know what I'm saying? They don't worry about stunting. They don't worry about, you know, like impressing the next person. Who am I impressing? You know what I'm saying? Only person I should be impressing is the Lord. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I need to live right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And do right by my family. That's it. Right? I'm not concerned about anybody else around here, because guess what? Because eventually I'm gonna have that BMW, I'm gonna have that Tesla, I'm gonna have that Porsche. Whatever vehicle I want, whatever house I want, is gonna come to me eventually. But until I build my wealth up, that's what's gonna be, right? So enough with that little tangent. So this van, the alternator started having some issues, right? So run the vehicle in about 2 days ago. The guy said he had to order some parts for it. I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? We got another vehicle, so we good to go. So he gives me a call this morning and says the vehicle is fixed, right? Now, mind you, I had brought this vehicle into him a couple months ago for a vehicle inspection, state inspection, right? And I think I had brought this vehicle in another time before. You know what I'm saying? I always thought the guy was cool. He's an Indian guy, you know what I'm saying? But like he's good people, you know what I'm saying? Like he's always, you know, been on he always been 100 with me, you know what I'm saying, with my repairs, give me discounts, all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like he's legit, right? So I come in and there's 3 things that was wrong with my vehicle that he found. He found the alternator was going bad, and the timing belt was going bad, and there was another part, I forget what the other part was. He calls me this morning and says the other part, he couldn't order it, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't find it. So I said, okay, you know what I'm saying? So I come in, I pick the vehicle up, I'm in the vehicle right now, and he says, yes, so I removed the part that I was going to order for because I couldn't find it. I said, cool, you know what I'm saying, no problem. And then I said, so when you find the part, you know, can you I'll bring the vehicle back into you so you can fix it. And he's like, no, I did a second look at it when I removed the part, and the part's fine. It looked visually like something was wrong with it, but it's good to go. Like if it wasn't safe, I wouldn't even allow you to leave the place here now. You know what I'm saying? So that part is good. Don't worry about the part. The timing belt and the alternator is fixed. You're good to go. You know what I'm saying? So I said, cool. Then he also said, you know what I'm saying, that like, you know, even though your oil is not due yet, you know, your oil looked a little bit low. So I put some oil in there for you for free. And I said, oh man, like, you know, appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all to say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, think about what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a mechanic, right? He's a master mechanic, and you know, he got all these vehicles out here to be fixing all the time, right? But, you know what I'm saying, he was legit about the price that he gave me. You know what I'm saying? He was legit about the problems that the vehicle had. 'Cause I already knew the vehicle had problems. I got a little bit of knowledge when it comes to vehicles. So when my van started acting up, I kind of knew off rip what it was. You know what I'm saying? For its alternator, you know what I'm saying? Just a real quick recap on how alternators work. So if your alternator goes bad, it's going to mimic like your battery is going bad, right? So the problem I had with my vehicle was that it would shut off randomly when I was at a stop sign or a stoplight, right? And then sometimes when I turn the vehicle on, all the lights on the dash panel would light up, And then when I opened up the hood one time to see if it was the battery, I smelled a little bit of a burning sensation inside. It wasn't smoking, but I could smell like something was rubbing against something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the symptoms of a bad alternator, because like I said, it'll mimic the battery being bad, but when you get the battery checked, and if the battery is good, then your next logical step would be to have the alternator checked, because they all work in tandem. If the alternator goes bad, the vehicle is going to start drawing more power from the battery, and eventually your battery's going to go out. But before your battery goes out, your car is going to die. You know what I'm saying? Because you need an alternator, right? So anyway, getting back to the guy that helped me with my vehicle, you know what I'm saying? Him putting that oil in my vehicle, he had to do that. You know what I'm saying? That was just something extra that he did. You know what I'm saying? And he get a lot of business around here. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? And the reason being, even though I don't know him on a personal level, but the reason being is that he treat his folks right. You know what I'm saying? He treat people well. You know what I'm saying? Like, he always got business here because he's legit. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by legit is that he's always looking out for his customers. He's always making sure that his customers are straight. So he's going to get business. You know what I'm saying? And for you to build wealth and for you to actually create a business, word of mouth is more important, is almost as important as marketing. I'm gonna say that again. Word of mouth is almost as important as marketing is. And with a marketing, I mean, like, you know, like you put out flyers, you got internet, not reels, you got sponsorships, you know what I'm saying? Or you got ads that come on the internet, right? Whether it be Facebook or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The word of mouth is powerful. It really is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that before the internet, 'cause we've been here for a minute, before like social media had got really, really big, I'm pretty sure word of mouth was his best friend, you know what I'm saying? And he gets business here because he treats people well. You cannot think you're going to treat people bad and build wealth, especially with a business. He owns this auto shop, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what his pockets is, but I'm pretty sure he's wealthy, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? He's wealthy because he treats his folks well. He treats his people well. He treats customers well, and he treats his workers well as well. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, I'm telling you right now, if you don't treat people right, you're not going to build wealth. So treat people right, treat people well, and I promise you, you know what I'm saying, the money's going to flow into your hands quicker than you can think about it. All right? Like, comment, and subscribe. And they're able to keep putting your figure out. Give you leverage. The better it sells. Final, Fitness, and Folk. Triple F, I'm gone.